Practice just about wrapping up now as we'll get into the qualifying here. Let's see who can set the pole here at Kentucky. And Dorian Davis still got the fastest lap in practice, 29.91. So no one has really been able to get too close to that. Let's see if he can put it on pole tonight. Qualifying starting up now. Alex Eskridge making his way out. Zopo off. All right. Chris Emerson making his way off pit road. Same with Frank Skimmerhorn. Chase George, after coming in second last week, maybe he can set it on pole. Only time will tell. Austin Smith, first race here in Prestige. See what he can do. Same with Nathaniel Lee, number 3 car. Same with Corey Crowell. Got a lot of new faces here tonight. It'll be an interesting race, that's for sure. Tyler Helms finally making his way off pit road. Nicholas Rode in the 17 putting down his lap. Chris Emerson, 30.46 so far. Alex Eskridge, he does a 30.57. Austin Smith to the top with a 30.08. JJ Moore, 30.09. Chase George, he puts down to 30.12. So far, Austin Smith does have the pole position. So everybody's pretty much wrapping up qualifying right about now. Oh, that's why. I was wondering why I couldn't see anything. Dorian Davis, he's leaving pit road now. Sorry, technical difficulties over on SDK part, you know. Trying to get the cameras and keeps taking me back to Scenic. Peter Hope, he's putting down his lap now. Dorian Davis to start his lap. Same with the 88, he's starting his lap. Same with Nicholas Amones. Not looking too bad at all. What will the 88 do here? Nicholas Amones, actually. See what he's going to get for his lap. .8. Dorian Davis. Puts down to 30.24 as his best lap. Peter Ho put down a 30.15 as his best lap. Nicholas Simone's last one. 30.46. And that about does it. That will wrap up qualifying. Let me just make sure. Okay. Just had to make sure real quick. That wraps up qualifying. Let's get the grid up here. Turn off the music. Screw the music. We don't need that music no more. Let's get the grid up. P1, Austin Smith. He gets the pole here at Kentucky. P2, J.J. Moore. P3, Chase George. P4, Peter Hope. P5, Brandon Puffenbarger. P6, Corey Crowell. P7, Condorian Davis. P8, Joshua Neal. P9, Nicholas Rhodes. P10, Tyler Helms. P11, Nathaniel Lee. P12, Alex Exridge. P13, Michael Smith. P14, Justin Wilkes. P15, Chris Emerson. P16, Nicholas Amones. P17, Brian White. P18, Frank Skimmerhorn. And starting in the back, P19, Michael Cole. Oh yeah, I gotta go to my. I always forget to do this. I gotta go to my private channel, Race Control, and or private, and turn off that. Okay. Now I can't hear the drivers at all. All right. Oh, I just realized there's no TV3 camera here. So that's why it keeps taking me back to Scenic. So everybody is getting ready to race here at Kentucky. 19 drivers here ready to battle it out. Who will get the win here tonight? Space car pulls off pit road. We are getting lined up to get started here tonight. Everybody making their way off pit road. Kentucky is definitely a track to tame here. Never know what can happen at Kentucky. Multiple lanes you can use. Bottom, middle, even the top sometimes. So we all get lined up here. 19 drivers ready to battle it out here at Kentucky. As Austin Smith is going to bring him to the green flag. J.J. Moore on his outside. Now here's the question. What gear are you starting in? You starting in first? You starting in second? Me personally, I'm starting in second. Pace car pulls off as we are getting ready to go green. Entering the Geico restart zone. Green flag is out here at Kentucky. We are racing. Making it 3 wide already back here into turn 1. Still 3 wide all the way back here. Austin Smith still pulls out in front. It's Chase George. He gets that P2 spot away, trying to catch him. JJ Moore falling back a little bit down to P3. Falls in line with his teammate, Kendorian Davis. Best thing you can do is conserve your tires. Chase George going to go on his inside there. Oh, a little bit of contact. Chase George, he falls off the pace. That sends JJ Moore up the track a little bit. Austin Smith, JJ Moore back up to P2 now. And Dorian Davis looks like he fell off the pace a little bit. Could be going 3 wide. Kendorian Davis, he's going to block down low. Prevent that 17 from getting that bottom lane. So they're all stacking up here in turn number 4. Best thing you want to do is not burn up your tires right at the beginning. This fuel window is 40 laps around there. Everybody's starting to get single file. Austin Smith pulling away from the pack now. Oh, I didn't even pull up the... my mistake. I didn't even pull up the timing tower. Austin Smith pulling away now. Almost a 1-second gap from JJ Moore. He's still fighting this pack. Chase George trying to take it from the inside. They're going to head 3 wide into turn number 3. 67 goes way up the track there. He'll lose a couple spots from that. Austin Smith is now just pulling away. 1.1 second gap from the pack. Ooh, looks like the 20 got into the wall there a little bit. So they're almost 4 wide on the front stretch. Peter Hope, he's going to take that P2 spot away. Now he's going to try and hunt down Austin Smith for that lead. Corey Crowell, he's almost got the inside of JJ Moore there. Bottom lane is the preferred lane. It's pretty much the fastest way around the track. Austin Smith still a second away from Peter Hope. He's trying to catch him right now, using that top lane, trying to get momentum on exit. See what's going on in the back of the pack here. The smaller pack right here. Brian White, Frank Skimmerhorn, and Michael Cole. They're all back here. Got Nicholas Amones, Chris Emerson, Michael Smith, Joshua Neal, Nathan Lee, and Justin Wilkes. And up here, Nicholas Rhodes with the bigger pack right here. Ten laps in. Austin Smith has led every lap so far. So he almost still has a 1 second gap over P2. So we're almost 3 wide back here. Brandon Puffenbarger, he's going to take P4 away from Chase George. Chase George, he's falling back a little bit. Fighting with Corey Crowell now. Oh, and we got a crash! Tyler Helms and Kendorian Davis. I believe Justin Wilkes. Whoa! So we still got a little bit more contact. 20 spins out there. Let's take a look at what happened here. It's got Tyler Helms on the outside here. So we'll go far chase. Ooh, just looks like it was miscoordinated. It looks like, I think the 45 thought the 8 was going to stay up there, and the 8 thought that the 45 was going to stay down there. Just slight contact. That sends everybody. Who was that? I can't see who that is. '93. Where is that? Justin Wilkes? Yeah, Justin Wilkes in the 93. Looks like he went down and saw the 17, tried to avoid him, and that might be the end of his night. Same with Tyler Helms. And then we'll also take a look at what happened beforehand. It's Corey Crowell. Looks like he got spun as well. Oh, Alex Eskridge just comes in hot. Everybody checking up. Not good. Not. So I believe that's Tyler Helms. Justin Wilkes is pitting. Same with Kendorian Davis. He's got a lot of damage. Bet he's going to try to ride this out. Nicholas Rhodes, he pits. Same with Nathaniel Lee and Michael Smith. Or wait. I think Michael's... Oh, no. Okay, I got it right. Back up front. Lights are off on the pace car. First caution of the night. Involving, I believe, 5, 6, 7 cars, maybe? Everybody else trying to make their way off pit road after all the damages. Dorian Davis, he still got some damage. Nicholas Rhodes still in the pits. But I believe Tyler Helms is out, and Justin Wilkes might be getting his repairs done. Nicholas Rhodes, he's exiting the pits. So Austin Smith is going to bring him back to the green flag. Peter Hope on his outside. Green flag is out. Austin Smith, he gets a huge jump there. Trying to pull away from the pack again. JJ Moore, he takes that inside line. He's going to take P2 away from Peter Hope. Chase George, he's going to dive down low. It's going to be 3 wide. Peter Hope, he goes way up the track. We'll lose a spot from that. He tries to fall back in line. Looks like Nathan Lee and Nicholas Rode is pit. Same with Michael Smith. He's pit. So we're still, 3 wide into turn 3. Almost bumper to bumper. It's JJ Moore. He's trying to catch that 23 right there. We get a 2-second gap. If he can catch the draft, that would be huge. Back here, Corey Crowell. He's trying to make it almost 3 wide as Peter Hope. He'll hop down to the bottom of the racetrack. Behind him, Joshua Neal. Chris Emerson hops to the outside. Chris Emerson, he goes way high there. Loses the draft. He'll lose a couple positions from that. And give Michael Cole a chance to catch up. And Dorian Davis, he's still back here though in P13. Fighting his damage. As JJ Moore is closing the gap on the leader. Will he get it done here as he goes to the inside? 23 goes up the racetrack a little bit. They'll be side by side going to the start-finish line. Leave JJ Moore. He is now... 23 still there, though. The 88 trying to go to the outside. Going to make it 3 wide for the lead. Oh, 24 slows down a bit. Bit too much. That'll give 23 there a heavy lead. Look. It's the 88. He's going to make that pass for P2 now. Trying to use that outside lane. Still side by side. Back here, Corey Crowell. He's got P4 leading this pack in front of him. So we'll go way back here in P15 and 16. Daniel Lee 2 laps down so far. If there's another caution, he will get the wave around. Michael Smith behind him trying to catch up. Still back up front though. Austin Smith still leading out here. 23 laps completed coming to the line now. Still trying to use that high lane. .24, he ducks down trying to catch that draft. Side by side again. 88 and 24 as they go into turn 1 again. Oh, and we have another wreck. Second caution of the night involving Brian White and Michael Cole. So we'll take a look at what happened here. Brian White down on the bottom, Michael Cole up there. Oh, guess Brian White did not know that Michael Cole was above him. So that will be our second caution of the night. That means Nathaniel Lee, he will get the free wave around. Second caution of the night, 25 laps in so far. Austin Smith has led all the laps. I believe he has, unless JJ Moore beat him to the line. So everybody will come down pit road. I believe it's 45 laps till the stage break. Daniel Lee, he'll pass the pace car, get his free wave around. Michael Smith will get a free wave around as well. Everybody pits. Who will win the race off pit road? The 88 looks like he just pit for fuel. 23. Come out second. Nicholas Amones beats 24 to the line. JJ Moore in P4. P5, Joshua Neal. P6, Chase George. P7, Peter Hope. P8, Frank Skimmerhorn. P9, Chris Emerson. P10, Alex Eskridge. P11, Corey Crowell. Then P12, Kendorian Davis, fixing up some of his damage from the previous caution. P13, Brian White. Looks like he's fixing up some damage. Same with Michael Cole. Then Nathaniel Lee, he'll pit. Still has that free wave around though. So Michael Smith, he will be staying out to also get his lap back. Justin Wilkes back out on the racetrack after fixing his damage. He's 13 laps down. Same with Nicholas Rhodes, 10 laps down. So it looks like Corey Crowell, Frank Skimmerhorn, they'll come down pit road to get tires. Same with Joshua Neal and the 88. Not sure exactly what happened. They didn't enable their fuel or something. Not sure entirely what happened there. So Austin Smith, he'll be lining up P1 again. Nicholas Amones on his outside. Back behind him is JJ Moore. Same with Chase George, right behind Nicholas Amones. His lights are off on the pace car. Pace car will pull down pit road as we come to the Geico restart zone. Not entirely sure what happened, if everybody had to pit or something. Austin Smith, he'll get out in front. Peter Hope pushing JJ Moore. JJ Moore, he's going to duck down low. Austin Smith, he's going to cut him off. Peter Hope trying to make that outside lane where take P2 away. Falling back though is Nicholas Amones. They're starting P2 on that restart. Falling all the way back to 6th. Alex Eskridge up to 5th, though. He's plus 7 positions. Austin Smith still led all of the laps here so far. bit. 0.3 seconds away from J.J. Moore. Riding along with Austin Smith, heading into turn 3. Right behind him, J.J. Moore. And behind him, Chase George trying to take the inside away. Looks like Chase George will get that P2 spot. Oh, Chase George gets a little bit loose coming off the corner. Alex Eskridge trying to make the pass on Peter Hope. Will he be able to get it done in turn number 2? Still side by side, Peter Hope into the wall there a little bit. Alex Eskridge makes the clean pass on the 67 there. Up to P4 now. Back up front, Austin Smith. Oh, it looks like Chase George blinked out there. So come back. J.J. Moore into the wall there a little bit. I believe Austin Smith, he's just got that speed tonight. So far led pretty sure all of the laps. So we have 35 laps to go in the stage. We'll see what's going on in the back of the pack. And Dorian Davis up to P8. After it looks like getting most of his damage fixed. All the way in the back here is Brian White. He's passing Nathan Lee. Nathan Lee and Michael Smith. Or wait, no, he's not passing. Yeah, okay. Michael Smith and Nathan Lee still a lap down. One of them could get their laps back, though. Back up front. Chase George closing the gap now. 0.2 seconds away. Austin Smith still knowing where to put his race car to prevent these two from taking the lead from him. J.J. Moore's giving Chase George a bit of a push there. Chase George is going to take the top. Could get a good exit speed. J.J. Moore is still on the inside of him now. Trying to take that low line away. Austin Smith maintaining both lanes. Austin Smith got into the wall there, I believe, a little bit. Back here in P4, though, Alex Eskridge holding off the 67 and the 11. Oh, 11 got on the apron there a little bit. He'll go high. Back here, though, fighting lap traffic. Nicholas Amones in P7. Trying to get around the 17. Gap now back up front. Gap has extended to almost 0.4 seconds. Chase George and J.J. Moore still fighting for that P2 position. Austin Smith, though, still out here leading. He led 41 laps, I believe. I wish it would tell me how many laps he's led. Chase George still trying to hold on to that P2 spot. J.J. Moore still trying to take P2 away from him. Pretty sure, not confident. It is, okay, no, I'm confident now. This is the 550 package, so. Yes, I know, everybody squinces at the 550 package. I wish I had a way to turn it off, trust me. Hopefully I can find a way. But J.J. Moore officially takes that P2 spot back. Now he has to hunt down Austin Smith. Will he be able to get it done for the stage break? Chase George, he blinks out again. Alex Eskridge, though, they're 3 seconds or 2 seconds away from their pack. Still holding off the 67, though, is the 11. Just trying to catch back up with them after previously touching the apron there. It's Nicholas Amones, he's catching the 11. After starting P2 on that last restart. It's like Nicholas Rhodes, he's entered the pits. Again, I think Nicholas Rhodes has disconnected. Justin Wilkes still out here though. 13 laps down. You got Michael Smith, still 1 lap down, same with Nathan Lee. You got Brian White, after getting in that last caution there, back in P14. Then you got Joshua Neal in the 82. P13. P12, Corey Crowell. P11, Frank Skimmerhorn. P10, Brandon Puffenbarger. P9, Michael Cole. P8, Kendorian Davis. P7, Nicholas Mones. P6, Chris Emerson. P5, Peter Hope. P4, Alex Eskridge. P3, Chase George. Oh, it's J.J. Moore. He's taking the lead away. We'll go back here a little bit, see how he did it. Austin Smith just up into the wall there. That allows the 24 to be able to get by, take that lead away. New leader, 24. After winning Lakeland and winning Daytona, will he be able to three-peat and win at Kentucky? Only time will tell, as we're coming down to 20 laps to go before the stage break. Austin Smith still right on his tail as Chase George has fallen back almost 2 seconds now, allowing Alex Eskridge and Peter Hope to be able to catch up to him. They both take the middle lane there. Chris Emerson still trying to catch back up as they're 3 seconds back. Nicholas Amon's catching the 11. Almost down to his second. So he's taking the apron, trying to take the fast way around the racetrack. Back up front, JJ Moore still leading 0.3 seconds ahead of the 23. Officially under 20 laps to go before the stage break. Alex Eskridge still holding off that 67 though. The 88 back here. Back in P9. Trying to catch his way back up after he pit again on that last restart. Peter Hope's trying to take that spot away from him as he goes high. 67 get good exit speed though. We'll be able to catch him. Hero probably going to try to go low. No, he stays high. Taking the long way around the racetrack. It's believed 67 got into the wall there a little bit. .45 and 67 now officially trying to fight for that P4 spot as 45 goes low, 67 stays high, and still side by side. Ooh, getting really close to that wall. Up into it a little bit. Alex Eskridge able to get by again. Trying to catch Chase George. Back up front though, JJ Moore and Austin Smith still fighting for P1 as they are almost 4 seconds ahead of P3. So they're catching up to some lapped cars now. Will JJ Moore be able to hold on to the lead? Austin Smith's still almost 0.3 seconds back. Chase George still trying to hold on to that P3 spot at 67. He makes the pass on Alex Eskridge, take P4 away from him. Alex Eskridge, he starts to fall back a little bit. .67, he's going to go low, try to take that inside lane away from his teammate. Oh, slight contact there. Well, these guys are teammates. .67 right on his quarter panel, allowing the 45 to be able to get by as they're going to go 3 wide. Oh, almost a late block there. 45 able to get by the 67. Still just holding on to his draft, trying to wait for the right moment to be able to pass the 7. That was Eskridge. He's going to take the low line. So Pi is 67, tries to come down low, takes that inside lane away from him. That'll give Peter Hope P4 again. .45, he ducks down low again. Will he be able to get a good run off? If not, as Peter Hope tries to take that P3 spot away from the 7. Might be able to get it done here. No, they're still side by side. Ooh, contact again. These are teammates. .45. Whoa, 7 gonna duck down below, try to block off the .45 there. 7's pushing 67 now as the 67's gonna officially take that P3 spot away. .45 gonna hammer it through 1 and 2. Try to take it from the 7. Oh, .45, he backs off a little bit. Didn't want to make contact with the 7 there. We head back up front. J.J. Moore officially caught lap traffic. Brian White will go high. He gets in the wall a little bit, trying to avoid them. So we got 8 laps to go before the stage break. P3 is almost 7 seconds back now. He's catching Corey Crowell. He's going to go a lap down. Austin Smith still trying to catch him. Still now a second back. Peter Hope now pulling out in front. Take P3 away. Chase George still blocking the 45. Helping his teammate. Doesn't want him to catch him. 45 can tell he's getting aggravated. He wants to get around this 7. He knows he's faster than him. Behind them, Nicholas Simons passes the 11. They'll take P6 away from him. Will the 11 be able to get it back, though? Still pull away as the leaders are just catching the pack. The leaders are driving away. We'll pull up their best times. There's their last times. They're running 32, almost 32 flat. JJ Moore is running. Everybody else in the high 32s to 33. Joshua Neal is the last car on the lead lap. Brian White is so a lap down as Corey Crowell. He's gonna pit probably for fuel. Not sure if he's gonna make it on fuel. So there's 3 laps to go in the stage. He might go 2 laps down now. Austin Smith still trying to catch him, almost 2 seconds back now. JJ Moore one more time around, and he will get the stage win. JJ Moore still showing that he can be dominant on the short tracks, on the super speedways, and the intermediates. So he's going to come off 3 and 4. Will he be able to get Joshua Neal? Joshua Neal will go a lap down. JJ Moore will win stage number 1. Caution will come out. Be our third caution of the night. JJ Moore, he won the stage at Lakeland. Now he won the stage at Lakeland and then won Lakeland. Then he won Daytona. Now he's won the stage here at Kentucky. Can he hold off the rest of these cars? So we only have 11 cars now on the lead lap. I believe Joshua Neal will get the free wave around. They'll prevent Brian White from getting the wave around. So far we got Joshua Neal, Brian White, Nathan Leal, Corey Crowell, Michael Smith, and Justin Wilkes. The cars that are laps down. Nicholas Rhodes and Tyler Helms are out. Everybody comes down pit road. Dorian Davis, not sure what he's waiting for. JJ Moore, he enters his pit. Who will get out first? Who will win the race off of pit road? JJ Moore will win the race off of pit road. Austin Smith P2, Chase George P3, Alex Eskridge P4, Peter Hope P5, Nicholas Mullins P6, Chris Emerson P7, Brandon Puffenbarger P8, Frank Skimmelhorn will be P9, Dorian Davis, I think he's still fixing up the damage from the first caution. I believe he will be P10, Joshua Neal P11, Michael Cole P12, Nathan Lee will be out, so I believe he will get the wave around, possibly. Not too sure who's going to get the wave around here. JJ Moore, though, he will win this stage here at Kentucky. So we're now halfway through the race. Michael Cole, he comes off of pit road. Not a lap down either. So we have, I believe, 12 cars. Yes, we have 12 cars on the lead lap. So we're going double file now. JJ Moore will lead them back to green as lights are off on the pace car. Austin Smith takes the outside lane as Alex Eskridge has Not sure who's on the inside lane there, but JJ Moore, he's going to lead them back to green. Did the guy go restart zone? Green flag is out. JJ Moore gets a nice jump there. Austin Smith still almost on the outside. Right on his back bumper. He'll make a little bit of contact. Chase George trying to take that P2 spot away. He'll go to the bottom. Austin Smith, he gets a big run on the outside. JJ Moore, I believe, got loose. So we're almost three wide back there. Alex Eskridge still trying to hold on. After starting P4, he's dropped a little bit, down to P5. Dorian Davis all the way up here. P7 after having that wreck. Oh, a little bit of contact there with the 22. Austin Smith, though, back out front. I think Austin Smith knows what to do with that, with those fresh tires. Chase George trying to take that P2 spot away from JJ Moore. His teammate Peter Hope right behind him. We're too wide back here. Joshua Neal. Thought he was going to take the inside there. A little bit squirrely here going into turn number 3. 3 comes up a little bit, blocks the 11. We're going to go 3 wide here. Back up front, though, Austin Smith leading once again 0.3 seconds ahead of JJ Moore. Chase George is still trying to catch a 24 there, take his spot away. Alex Eskridge in hot pursuit, trying to use the draft to take his spot away. 7 cuts down below, blocks the 45. And right on his bumper. We'll be able to get it done though, as that pack has caught Austin Smith now. Almost less than a tenth of a second. JJ Moore trying to take the outside lane. Austin Smith trying to block. 24 right there. Right on his inside. He's going to take the inside lane. 23. Is he going to make that outside lane work? Side by side down the backstretch. Seven's right there. They're still side by side. 24 lets off a little bit. I'll let the 23 by again. 7 goes to the outside. 45 on the inside. Oh, 45 into the 7 a little bit. That'll give him P3. Alex Eskridge, he takes that high lane. Trying to get good exit speed, be able to catch back up with them. We'll head a bit further down in the pack. Nicholas Simones and Ghidorah. Whoa, got a little bit loose on the high lane. Gets loose again. That'll let Joshua Neal go by. Brandon Puffenbarger's trying to pass this lap car. The 88 machine. Not going to be able to get it done. Dorian Davis going to be able to get on the inside lane, take that spot away from him. Back up front, though. Austin Smith and J.J. Moore and Alex Eskridge still fighting for P1. Right there, trying to draft as much as he can. He's right on the bumper of him. 24 lets off a little bit early, allowing 23 to get a little bit more of a gap. It's 24 though, he's got that run. He's going to try to use the inside lane. Still side by side, going down the back stretch. 45 giving that 23 to push. 45 is going to take that high lane. Hopefully get good exit speed. Still cut down in front of the 7. 7 trying to push him, trying to get his spot back. .45 still taking that high lane. He'll drop back now. It's Chase George. Oh, yellow flag is out. Dorian Davis has crashed. Not sure what has happened. So that'll bring out our 4th caution of the night. Let's take a look at what happened here. 5 and a 3. Just slight contact there. 33. I mean, the 3 is on his outside. Looks like. Let's get an onboard shot. Looks like he could have gotten loose. Five just got loose off the track there and got right into the 3. That'll bring the caution right back out. Dorian Davis will pit, probably for 4 fresh tires. That'll give the 20 the free wave around. Almost 90 laps completed now here at Kentucky. Looks like Dorian Davis, Nicholas Simones, Joshua Neal, and Michael Cole will pit. is going on? What just happened? Okay. Okay. Now it's letting me scroll. Okay. Lights are off on the pace car. 23 will lead them back to green. JJ Moore on his outside. Chase George on the inside. Alex Eskridge on the outside. Justin Wilkes still 13 laps down here. I just needed to point him out. Still 13 laps down here, but holding strong for his first race here at Prestige. As Austin Smith going to lead him back to green. Pace car pulls off. Heading to the Geico restart zone. Green flag is out. Austin Smith gets a huge jump. He'll get out in front. Chase George takes P2 away from JJ Moore. JJ Moore still trying to get down below. Hopefully get that inside lane. Peter Hope on the outside. Alex Eskridge goes down low. Oh, and we got a spin on the front stretch. Will stay green as he keeps it together. So we'll take a look at what happened to Joshua Neal real quick. Oh, it looks like 77 just hooked him right there. He's able to keep it straight, though, through the grass. Go back up front, though, as we're almost 4 wide back here. Oh, 5 gets into the 45 there. He's able to hold on to it. We're still 3 wide all the way back here into turn number 3. 3's going to squeeze right through the middle. So we're almost coming down to 45 laps to go here at Kentucky. We're still 3 wide, 20 pushing the 45. Twenty goes to his outside. See, fresh tires makes a huge difference here. Nicholas Mullins, he's up to P5 now after pitting. His 67 cuts down in front of him, gets him a little bit squirrely. 22 be able to pass the 67 here. This is what a difference on fresh tires can do. As 7 and 24 make contact. We're going to take it 3 wide into 1 and 2. Everybody's still fighting for position here. 20's going to duck down below the 22. 20's going to be able to get by Corey Crowell. Same with Nicholas Mullins. He's going to be able to get almost by the 7. They're both trying to catch the leaders now since they got 4 fresh tires on that last pit stop. 22 eclipsed the apron there a little bit, gets a little loose. 20 now just trying to catch that 23. The last times there, as you can see, huge difference, 31.58 to a 38.7. Corey Crowell is going to be able to take the lead for the first time here at Kentucky. Almost 40 laps to go here. Nicholas Amon's up 13 positions. Now, will they be able to hold on to it? 22, he's going to get by the 23. Take that inside lane. He gets on the apron a little bit. That sends 23 up the racetrack. 23 trying to catch his draft there. He pulls away now. Now he's trying to catch Corey Crowell. 40 laps to go here at Kentucky. Lap 100 led by Corey Crowell. Back here, Nathan Lee trying not to go a lap down yet again. Not sure what happened, honestly. Let me scroll up, see if I can find it. I can't see anything, so. Thought he was just up there. Still back up front, though. Corey Crowell, as Nicholas Amons is catching him. Only half a second now. It's Austin Smith and J.J. Moore fighting for P3. Joshua Neal back here after recovering after going through the grass there. Dorian Davis, after having that little spin, he's up to P6. Peter Hope trying to get by him. Michael Cole, P8. P9 of Brandon Puffenbarger. P10, Alex Eskridge. P11, Chase George. P12, Frank Skimmerhorn. We're still back up front here. Nicholas Amon's closing the gap on the 20. Four fresh tires can make a huge difference on the racetrack. They are pulling away from the pack now, almost 2 seconds away. It's 20, he's going to go high. 22 going to take that bottom lane. On his inside. What will he be able to get it done? Nicholas Amon's still using that bottom lane. 20 still using that high lane. 20's going to be able to get good exit speed. Oh, and Christopher Emerson is out. Was it a network issue? It was. Not again, Chris. Twenty still maintaining that high lane. Nicholas Amons, will he be able to take the lead? Nicholas Amons will get the bonus point. Believe he had led that lap. These two still fighting as 22 is going to be able to finally get by the 20. Nicholas Amons, new leader. 20. He's going to try that bottom lane now. I'm not sure if Nicholas Simone's got that bonus point last lap, but I'm pretty sure he will be able to get it this time. So Nicholas Simone's will get that bonus point for leading a lap. Back here, Joshua Neal has passed for P3 now. Austin Smith and JJ Moore are still fighting for position. Back here, Peter Hope, Dorian Davis in the 88, Michael Cole in the 45, still in this little pack right here. Nicholas Simone's, after starting, I believe, P16, or I think it was P15, is able to get all the way up to the front. Lap 108. We have 32 laps remaining. Pretty sure there's still one more round of pit stops to come through. Burwell still trying to catch him. Joshua Neal still trying to catch the both of them. Joshua Neal's 2 seconds back from the leader. Austin Smith, though, and JJ Moore still fighting for position over here. JJ Moore going to take the bottom lane. Really be able to get it done in 1 and 2. He pushes him up a little bit. Oh, contact a little bit. Still door to door. Oh, 23 gets... Oh, into the wall the 23 goes. Will he be able to keep it going? Where is he? I cannot find him. Austin Smith. He pulls into the... And that is... Okay, that will bring out the caution. That will bring out the caution. We'll take a look at what happened here. Let me find purchase. Okay. Back it way up here. So it looks like they're door to door. 23 cuts down a little bit, shoots into the wall. Heavy damage. It's not an issue until he cuts down the racetrack like this. That is the issue. Straight into the wall. I believe he will be getting his repairs done. Nicholas Simone's leading lap 112. He'll come down pit road. He'll bring a whole slew of cars with him. I believe everybody is pitting. Brian White does stay out though. As long as Chase George, he's a lap down. Just noticed that he's 8 laps down. I am not sure what happened to Chase George, but he is 8 laps down. 45. Where's the 45 at? Oh, there he is. Okay, no, he's in the pits. Okay. Anyways. Tough break for Austin Smith. I believe he led the most laps here. Him and JJ Moore fighting for P1 most of the race. Slight contact. That might be the end of Austin Smith's race. Nicholas Simone still has P1, Corey Crowell right behind him, JJ Moore behind him, Joshua Neal in P4, Brandon Puffenbarger in P5, I believe, Dorian Davis P6, Peter Hope P7, Alex Eskridge P8, Nathan Lee P9, Frank Skimmerhorn P10, Brian White in the pits P11, Michael Cole in the pits P12. Oh, might be P11 now. Michael Smith. He's 2 laps down in P13. Austin Smith in the pits now. He'll probably go. This is going to be 3 laps down now. Chase George. 8 laps down. Not entirely sure what happened. But he is 8 laps down. Justin Wilkins still fixing probably all his damage. So we are double file now, getting ready to go back green. Believe there will be 25 laps remaining here at Kentucky. Will Nicholas Simones be able to hold them off? Or will Corey Crowell in his first prestige race be able to get to the front? Or will JJ Moore three-peat here at Kentucky? Only time will tell as lights are off on the pace car. Double filed here. Pace car will make their way down pit road. We're all lined up, ready to head to the Geico restart zone. Nicholas Simones will lead them back. And green flag is out. Dorian Davis spins the tires there a little bit. Nicholas Simones pulls out in front. JJ Moore right on his tail is a 20. He falls back now. 24 right on his rear bumper. Oh, 22 goes to block, but 24 is there. .24 to the lead now. We're all double file here. This is where things get squirrely. This is where the gloves come off. 22, he gets loose. He'll be able to hold on to it as he's going to fall back now. .88 right on the 24's rear bumper. As a 3 of Nathan Lee is up to P3 after being, I believe he was multiple laps down in the beginning. He's up to P3. Will he be able to snag a win here? They're still too wide. 24 laps to go here at Kentucky. 3's going to go to that outside lane, try to get good exit speed. Alex Eskridge, he shoots up the track a little bit. JJ Moore out front leading. Everybody's trying to fight for position, get any position that they can. As Dorian Davis, I believe he goes into the grass there a little bit. He slows up. JJ Moore out leading. He's going to take that middle lane. 45 is going to go way high. That'll let the 3 back in. .88 right on his bumper. What will he do? They'll both go to the middle. shoot back down the racetrack, trying to get good exit speed again. '88 right on his bumpers. The 3's going to go way high. That'll leave the door open for the 45 to squeeze in. '88's still there. He's going to try to take the outside lane away. He'll be able to make that work. Will he be able to get the pass on JJ Moore? Almost 3 wide for first place. '88 out in the lead now. '88 will get that bonus point for leading a lap. New leader, Brandon Puffenbarger. 19 laps to go here at Kentucky. Three still hot on his tail. He could do something here if he's able to catch his draft. 24 pushing the 3 now. They're all pretty much single file now. Everybody just trying to maintain draft with the 550 package. What will this 3 do if the 88 slips up? What will he do? 24 is still trying to make that bottom lane work. He's going to get on the inside of the 3. '24, he'll take P2 back away. '88 still leading out here. 3 still making that outside lane work. They're all back here fighting for position. Alex Eskridge into the 5. That'll let the 20 get by. In front though, these 4 are still leading here. So number 3, he's going to try to make that middle work. 24 is following him right behind. '24 and the 67 use the bottom lane. Still single file here. '88 still leading with 14 to go. '3 will go high. 24 stays low. 67 will follow him high. '24 cuts across the rear bumper of the 3. Will the 3 be able to get through? He still does. 24 getting a good run though. 3, he'll cut down, follow the 88's line. Goes up high a little bit. Misses his entry point. 3 comes down, blocks the 24. 67 trying to get on the outside of the 24. Dorian Davis now, he's up. He's past Corey Crowell and Alex Eskridge. He's going to try to get up there. 12 laps to go here at Kentucky. 88 still out in front. 44 trying to still get to the inside of the 3. Not going to be able to get it done. Dorian Davis is now caught up with the pack. What will he try to do? .24, he pushes the 3 up a little bit into the wall. Ooh, and he'll hit the 24. 3 wide into turn 1. That'll give the 67 P2. Oh, 3 got a little loose on exit. 67 tried to block him. What will they do? They're side by side going into turn number 3. 67 goes high. 3 stays on the bottom. Back here, Dorian Davis has passed his teammate J.J. Moore now. P4. Behind him, though, Corey Crowell. And Alex Askridge back in P7. Joshua Neal, P8. Nicholas Simones, P9. Brian White, P10. Frank Skimmerhorn, P11. P12, Michael Cole. P13, Michael Smith. Jay Storage, P14. Tristan Wilkes, P15. Austin Smith still in the pits. Dorian Davis, he's going to make the pass for P3 now. .88 still out here leading. 7 laps to go at Kentucky. What will 3 do if the 88 does slip up? Will he take the inside? Will he take the high lane? Nothing about patience anymore. Tonight, it's the time to go right now. 6-7. It's about to get past J.J. Moore. He's going to stay on his quarter panel there. Nathan Lee, though, right on the bumper of the 88. 5 laps to go here. Ooh, 3 touched the wall there a little bit. J.J. Moore now up to P3. 4 to go at the line. .88, he's taking that middle lane, trying to play it safe now. But the 3 is right there. Still single file. 3 to go at the line. 88 blocking him every chance he can get. .24 right there, though. He's letting them catch. See, 88 comes to 2 laps to go. They make it around one more time. Next flag will end the race. .24, he's going to get on the inside of the 3 there. 3 still holds on to that spot. '88's going to come and take the white flag. 3's going to have one more chance to be able to catch him. White flag is out. Final lap. '88 still takes that middle lane. He shoots down below. 3's trying to follow him. Hopefully catch that draft. Be able to make play here in 3 and 4. JJ Moore, he's going to send it in on the bottom. '88, though, he's going to come out of turn number 4. He is going to win here at Kentucky. First race in Prestige, and he gets his win. What a race. What a race. JJ Moore, P2, Peter Hope, P3, P4, Nathan Lee, P5, Kendorian Davis, P6, Corey Crowell, P7, Alex Eskridge, P8, Joshua Neal, P9, Nicholas Simones, and I'll throw the results up here. So I got a... Ooh. Top 3 drivers to the waiting room. Top 3 drivers to the broadcast waiting room, please. All right. I believe I have everything all good and set up. What a win for the '88. So he'll get it done here at Kentucky. What a race. 5 cautions. Whole bunch of battles. What a win. Let's head to the broadcast waiting room. Who do we have in here? We got Chase. Chase George is in the waiting room. So we got Brandon. Alright, who finished what? I gotta look here again. Brandon Puffenbarger, JJ Moore, and Peter Hope. So I'm just waiting on JJ Moore. JJ Moore to the broadcast waiting room to get your interview. All right, but we will start with the winner of the race. Got it on the last restart of Brandon Puffenbarger, number 88. How's it going, my man? Oh, I don't have my mic attached. Technical difficulties. Alright, sorry about that. I didn't have my mic connected. How's it going, man? P1 wins at Kentucky in his first Prestige race ever. How's it going, my man?
Not too bad. It was a fun race tonight.
Very much indeed. So tell me about the race, man. Tell me how you were able to get up to the front and be able to win this race. How was the tire wear, the fuel mileage? Tell me everything, man.
So I didn't pit for tires that first caution that everybody pitted for tires, so I had an extra set or two in the pits there at the end, but tire wear was fine after I figured out how to drive 3 and 4 without burning out the right front. Fuel run, it was like 40-ish laps, but it was spread out enough where I had a strategy that I could have used if it would have went green, but racing was tight and fun. That's expected with the Gen 6, so it was a lot of fun tonight.
Most definitely, man. Nice win, man. I mean, first, you come into Prestige, you know, it's your first race, and you get it done here. Able to hold off the 3 of Nathan Lee. Tell me about that.
So I've been racing with Nate for probably a year now, so it's always fun racing with him. We always have a lot of close battles like that. Just trying to race clean but race hard at the same time.
Exactly. That's the motto, man. Well, race winner, Brandon Puffenbarger. I'm saying that right, correct?
Barger.
Okay, Barger. Brandon Puffenbarger, P1, race winner here at Kentucky. Take it easy, my man.
Thank you, you too.
able to get it done here at Kentucky. First race in Prestige, like I've said multiple times. But P2 sadly did not get the three-peat. JJ Moore, how's it going, my man?
Man, that's whatever.
So close, man, but almost had it at the end. Fighting hard. I'm pretty sure, did you lead the most laps? I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, probably not. It's probably what's his name?
Austin. Yeah. But tell me, man, talk to me. What was the race like? How was the tire wear, fuel mileage?
Well, it was a fun race. The entire wear was definitely a factor. Fuel wasn't as big of a factor, but I'm saying I felt like I definitely had the fastest car out of just everybody in the field. It proved it on that right before the stage break, but then just people just being people and not understanding basic racecraft is just the only true reason why I felt like I couldn't win.
I understand, man. I understand. Able to get it done, though. Bring it home in P2 after two dubs in a row, back to back. Able to go runner up. That's still very impressive, my man. That's still very impressive.
Yeah, we'll get them next week in Michigan. Don't worry. We'll just keep improving on it. Honestly, we'll just get more practice in. We'll just get better every week.
Absolutely, my man. P2, JJ Moore. Take it easy, my man. Not able to get the three-peat, but was able to bring it home, P2. But now P3 for his first ever interview, Peter Hope. I hope I'm saying this right. P3, what's going on, my man?
Oh, not much.
Talk to me, man. Tell me everything.
Oh, well, I qualified kind of where I thought I would, and it was pretty good. JJ, Nathaniel, they were really a class of the field. Austin was pretty good too. I knew I didn't have their pace, but I think I was a good, third place finish probably, and that's where I ended up finishing.
Absolutely, my man. How was the tire wear, man? How was the fuel mileage? Tell me all the battles.
Oh, the fuel mileage was really good. I liked that. It opened up for good strategies if we didn't have as many cautions as we did, I think. The battles were amazing. I want to say, the 45 Alex, him and I had pretty good battles through that race. Chase George was battling pretty good. Same with Kendorian Davis. They put up good fights, pretty clean. And yeah, that was really good fun.
Absolutely, my man. Able to bring it home P3 here at Prestige. I believe this is your best finish so far, right?
Yes, because I think I finished 8th at Daytona.
Gotcha. Well, able to bring it home P3, my man. Peter Hope, everybody. Take it easy.
It's Peter Hoppy.
Hoppy? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I've been saying that wrong.
No, it's okay. I've been trying to get up in here to get an interview to correct you.
Gotcha. Well, Peter Hoppy, P3. Take it easy, my man.
Yeah, thank you.
What a race. What a race here at Kentucky. Had 5 cautions, whole lot of battles, tight racing. As I'm being added in the general. So, race, man, much appreciated. Alright. But we're going to head up out of here. Full race replay will be available in the Prestige Racing YouTube, so go check that out. And I will have the point standings up here shortly. But other than that, everybody else, take it easy.